We begin our Hall of Fame inductions this evening in the Builder category with someone most of us have never met, a quiet and very dedicated gentleman, Granville Mayall.
Well, in producing all the Hall of Fame inductions since 2014, I found everyone's stories so interesting and important to the foundation at the time of their contributions. Usually I take 1 or 2 days to research and find out the journey or interview the subject to get their own view on their participation in our sport and more about the time that they spent in skating.
However, there is not a lot of information on Granville Mayall. We do know that he was inducted into the Skate Canada National Hall of Fame in 1992. He was an early pioneer of the sport of figure skating in BC and Canada for more than 40 years. Active with the Connaught Figure Skating Club during the 1920s, and as a judge and referee, he joined the executive of CFSA in 1950, going on to serve as president from 1959 to 61.
Well, Granville's participation here in BC was in officiating, and he was the first to set up a judges committee and community in recruiting new officials, training and distribution of these officials around the province for competitions and test days. It was the beginning of an organized approach to the key role of officiating in our sport.
In 1960, he served as team manager for the Canadian Olympic team and realized a dream come true when his hometown of Vancouver hosted the World Championships. In 1960, he also began work on the CFSA's constitution, overseeing its incorporation.
At the age of 57, unfortunately, Granville Mayall passed away in 1963. A short time later, in 1965, the Granville Mayall Memorial Trophy was awarded to the Canadian Novice Dance Champions in recognition of his outstanding builder's dedication and commitment. We recognize him here this evening for his local contributions to our officials community and for his accomplishments at the national and international level.
Accepting on behalf of Granville Mayall and his family is Audrey Williams, a member of our Hall of Fame in 2014. It brings us great pleasure to welcome into the Skate Canada BC Hall of Fame 2022, Granville Mayall.
Did you want to say anything?
Granville was an amazing man. He taught us way back when how to judge. He judged most of my tests, and people like Bill Lewis and other Audrey Corson and so on. But he was terrific. He made sure Vancouver got skating. We got Canadians in 51. He just kept saying we can do it, and I think that's why BC's done so well. Thank you.
Thank you, Audrey. That's okay. Okay, we need a picture, Audrey. Audrey. 2 people were chasing you off the stage, so we just wanted to, it was getting a little reckless there, so here we go. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you.